Hello everyone, this is Intuitive Edge. Welcome to Celebrity Spotlight. Today we're going to shine the spotlight on Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Supreme Court Justice. I've had some people request that I look into this a little bit more. There's some people that are wanting to have a little more proof of life or to find out what's really going on with her. The news about her has been very quiet, and people are wondering, is she really there? So let's look at this some more. I did lay out some cards and I have some questions that I asked, so let's get into it. The first card is, where is she? Where is Ruth Bader Ginsburg? Now, I got the King of Wands reversed. Now, when you get a reversal of a king or a queen, generally, a reversal indicates that either that person, if it's represented a person, they're either misusing their power, or they're, being domineering, or they're kind of showing the shadow side of their personality. But it also means like not being in your rightful place, not taking your rightful place. And when I see this card, the way it's facing in this deck, I'll just show you. It's upside down. King of Wands. It came in reverse. But the way it's facing in the reading, I read the cards in context to which way they're facing. It's facing away from the reading. It's like it's not there. It's not in its rightful place, being a reversal. So I'm wondering if this is indicating that she's not in her rightful place, or she's not there. Okay. I'm just going to tell you what the cards say, okay? Next card. So I'm probably not going to make I don't know if people are going to be mad at me for this reading, but I just tell you what the cards say. I have looked at all the cards, and it's pretty interesting. So let's keep going. Next card is, will she return publicly to the spotlight? Will she, like an interview? Will we see her on TV, or, like somebody sit down with her, interview, how have you been doing in your recovery? And, we've heard all kinds of good things, that you're at the gym and doing all kinds of strenuous activity. How's that going for you? Is she going to be seen? Basically, it's a no. We have the Two of Swords reversed. Now, the Two of Swords is about being in denial, having your blindfolds on, not wanting to look at the truth. And being reversed is like, putting up the blinders. Depending on how some people choose to read reversals, depends on the context of the reading. And some people say, well, maybe the truth is going to be revealed on this issue, or the truth is going to come out that's been hidden, that's been in the shadows, that's been, behind the veil, that it might be coming out. So we'll see. But to me, what came to me is like, no, I don't see a return publicly, but, I don't know, because there was supposedly a sighting of her at an airport, but it wasn't like definitive. She's all covered up and bundled up, but, people are asking, was that really her? So I think that's what people are wanting is, let us see her. Let us see and make sure that, that there's actually, that she's still around. And I think that's fair for people to ask. So I asked, a lot of people are saying, is there a body double being used? Was that person in the airport a body double? We've got the Seven of Pentacles upside down. Again, another reversal. And I'll get into this in a moment, but I laid out 5 cards and only one of them was not reversed. And it was a major arcana, and it's on the next question, which I thought was really fascinating. So we'll get there in a minute, but hang on. So this one, is a body double being used, and we've got this. The Seven of Pentacles is all about like reviewing what you've accomplished, having, looking back on what you've got, what you've created, what's yours, and what you've done, and wanting to preserve your legacy. And this card's reversed, like not wanting to lose your legacy. So we'll leave that one there. The next card, this one I thought was interesting. Major Arcana came up, the partnership card. And the question is a fraud being perpetrated on the American public? And we have an upright card, a Major Arcana, which carries the most weight in the reading. Is a fraud being perpetrated? And we have partnership. Now, this partnership is not a romantic partnership. Generally, the Lovers is business partnership, strategic partnership, putting things in place, and it requires multiple people coming into an agreement on a certain thing. So there's multiple people coming together and agreeing to do a certain thing. That's the nature of the Lovers card. And if you think of a fraud being perpetrated on the American public, it would take multiple people coming together in agreement to do a certain thing. Now, I'm just telling you what I see in the cards, okay? All right, next card. Outcome for her court seat. Basically, will Donald Trump be able to pick her replacement? Now, this is, again, we have the Six of Wands. Again, it came in reversed. Now, with that Six of Wands, that's a card of recognition. It's a card of being able to be rewarded for good things that are happening. And when it's reversed, it can put a damper on that. It can put a delay. So I see a delay with this. Outcome for her court seat, I see it being delayed. Now, it probably can't be delayed forever if she's not actually physically there. I don't think it can be delayed forever, but I do see it continuing to be delayed. Will Donald Trump get to pick her replacement? Now, again, the Six of Wands is a positive card. In the affirmative, it's like accolades and, good things happening. But on a reversal, to me, it's just like, yes, but delay. First delay. So that's just what I get with the cards. I know some people are probably going to be throwing flaming arrows at me, but that's just what I see, you guys. And I've seen this from the very beginning, the get-go on this. From what I've seen in the cards that I've read, and I've done several readings on this, is that she's no longer with us. And I asked very directly in this reading if a fraud was being perpetrated, and that was the only card with a Major Arcana upright. So that tells me, yes, there is a fraud being perpetrated regarding this justice. That's just what I'm seeing. So you can hate me all you want, but that's what I see, okay? All right, well, that was exciting. Join me next time on Intuitive Edge with the Celebrity Spotlight, and we'll see what happens next. Bye for now.